busy.
It's on now, Jake. Let's get you on, yo.
Palisades aren't gonna hold themselves. Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types. You're not the only soldier here, pup. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Oh, it'll be in Magran's name. Prepare.
Oh, no, you don't! Hey! Over here!
It's all right, I yield. Well done. You have passed.
We'll get him next time. Between.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer and... Aha, the blessed firearm. Its flames burn brighter and faster than any I've seen before. With it, you will destroy your enemies. The arquebus, then? It's no godhammer bomb, but it will serve you well. It was an honor.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems lucky.
Dad, I have to figure out how he does it. It's killing me.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee. We've already had to move back the palisades line a few times.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Watch the left! am I hitting? Oh! Let's see what you got. This is the Hangen's place, or was. It's the Zarev's now.
shoot. Grandpa.
That is the depths. Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out. Take your best shot. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zara holding hand. Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something. What's that Zarab doing out here all by himself? A friendly Zarab. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either. I don't speak Zarab, but it definitely answered you. I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Tehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Huh.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that? What would I know about... All right, I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Motion damage.
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is.
I'm not going down there.
Watch your step. There's something beneath us. There was...
Stop talking and get out of here.
Next one's mine.
I was just getting warmed up.
This job will be the death of me.
Unless you found the missing key, I can't really talk right now. No, no. No, no.
The galleon is obviously the superior vessel, you saltwater swilling ninny.
We'll see how long your galleon stays afloat when I take aim
With
a
all the
double
new folks
bronzer.
in town, it's
I'd
been
love to
harder
see
to
you
get a
try.
good day's catch.
We'll have to throw the lot out.
Damn it! That's the third this month.
Welcome, Adiran. Something you need? You have that look about you. You carry yourself like you have something to teach us. I don't mean anything by it. Your money spends as good as anyone else's.
Wait, this is all? This is half of what they gave last month.
Look, we shipped from Emerald Stair with as much as they gave us.
I'll bet those damn out.
that parkour. At least you guys are cheeky bastards. How did every good training in this town? It's like the Borderlands shit.
No.
Everything, every good thing there is. Holy crap, it's black crap. Like, there's like, there's a lot of parkour spots. It's like, treasure chest. Like, you knew that you were going to try it.
This one's mine.
No, I won't. Hell no.
Take the boss a better weapon. Yeah. I'll find you better armor. This one's mine.
Okay, that's a bad area to be in.
Better on our feet than in the ground.
The downside of Adir's new ride is Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out here.
Especially if body's not moving, it's staying put. When you get up, it's gonna be so bad. You think your parts will stop bad?
Little shits! Flying rat! Stay back! He might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew swollen nets. The one treasure I had in this world. No. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off? You're right. I suppose if you're godlike, a few birds wouldn't scare you. I'd start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Finally. We've got Eric if you want to have a good time, or there's Wadey. And there's Worth an Egg, but you don't want that. That's what I give to the rude patrons. They can have the stronger stuff when they're nice to me. Like a charm. You ever want to see a smuggler bow and scrape? Come by when it's more crowded.
Holy crap, holy treasure chest.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something? Oh, he's all right. Just blind.
Ah, what a miserable thing. I can't recommend it.
It was some bad drink at the Grinning Balrog that did it.
Nah, I should have known better than to trust something that smelled that bad.
It will be all right, dear one. We just need to get you fixed up. Say, you're a Deerin, yes? Oh, well, we're Adirans too. Once were, anyway.
A lifetime ago.
Strange to see us living out here in the shantytown, I suppose.
Awfully kind of you.
Thank Wodika. We want to move on. Start over in Thirdborn.
Thirdborn? I spent a few years over there. There are certainly worse places to start over.
That's what we've heard. But it's not as easy as just getting up and walking out that door. First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place. Oh my. Braver than the local militia, this one is.
Not a high water mark to clear. But good to know.
If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them. I could, but I might be recognized, and then maybe captured, or worse.
Much worse.
And then where would my dearest be? Blind and alone in this pitiful shack. Anyway, we paid good money for that land, and it will mean our livelihood when we get to Thirdborn. Every bit of money we didn't spend on transport, we put into buying that land.
Right. Except we haven't heard from the broker in weeks.
Everything's already been paid for. He just needed to get the documents in order. If you could get them for us, we'd appreciate it. Oh, let...
Taking your money. Boy, for the Emperor. You should have done my shit. I mean, it's my conquest.
Don't worry. Don't worry. This place is sturdier than it looks.
supplies you need for prices you can afford. I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. The envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the walls for whatever reason.
What do you do now, Colin? Oh, you paying dead money? Yeah, that's why you mean dog.
Be around here somewhere. No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear. If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. Life and death, you might say, if you ask my wife. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere. Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed, for sure.
Any luck with this? Thank. Well, not the gods. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just, do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was... Thanks for the swollen nets. And for taking a...
Wasn't there also an item that you can use to kill them, Colin? Yeah, that's what I thought so. So you run away, or you just have fish, or you do it. Oh, that's right. Shotgun?
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown.
I've already
by
told
order of
you,
the
the
Clavager.
city is on...
Just leave me be.
Like I told everyone else, the Paradise residents are...
No outsiders allowed in the city right now. Clavager's orders.
Doesn't matter that you have family here. No one's getting in without special permission.
But my wife, my daughter, they're both in there.
So you said. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you.
Oh. Chase is mad he can't do the game. 32. I love Dylan. Wow, damn, Jake. I guess I go fuck myself.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Alright, just don't be Jake. I love your character's done some pretty funny or it's usually walk like fall I don't know. Well, Jake, you're weak. They don't trample you competitors. Yeah, they don't care about you. That's what we do.
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
The only ones that care about you, Jake, is us. Don't worry, Jake. If you were playing with us, you would not be suffering like you are right now. I have. That's because I don't know how to play the game. Yay! Excuse!
Just like the good old days.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Earth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys. Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adir's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adir makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Land?
No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose. Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades. He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort. Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about a sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man. Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done. Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Woduka's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen. There's honor among thieves, envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god. About Adir, same hungry empire that is looking to gobble up the living lands. The one that sends people out to maybe die for its ambitions. Kind of you to ask, envoy. The truth is, not really. Adir's fair and good to the people it thinks deserve compassion. But break its trust, and well, Adir will make you crawl to retrieve the pieces. You can tell it's a place that worships Woduka. Actually, I miss the pies. The crust's all wrong here. Just take a look down the road. You'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, envoy. The Strangleroot is hungry. Every day it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there. Anyway. Palgrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's odd about them. Listen, envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask. No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solace Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody. And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right. Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? They're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that. I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solace Keep and just never come out. Once again, I'm no cartographer. But you know what they say about continents with small acreage? They've got big personalities. Little bit of everything here. Poison swamps, deserts, snow-covered mountains, volcanoes, acid seas. Because why not? A cartographer might be able to tell you more. I hear there's one in town. That it lives up to its name. Wilder place than Adir, which has been stomped into civility. The living land scares our empire, I think. Otherwise, it wouldn't be sending its most expendable folk here. Present company excluded, of course. I think the living lands won't want to be leashed by the empire, though. But that's my opinion. I've been here a while. I don't know. I mean, I know some people in Adir think of godlike as blessed by the gods. What with you lot having a divine resemblance and all. Although, I guess some folk think godlike are cursed. Depends on what sort you are. Frankly, I don't know if I've seen your particular kind before. Still, I think there are stranger things than you in the living lands, envoy. No offense, but more importantly,
Look, Paradise and Ladder.
Incoming Zara. Here we go! Let's see what you got. Good fight.
This used to be a good fishing spot, until something started dragging people away. Right behind you.
Hey! Over here! Shot!
Those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign. Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
We've got trouble. Uninvited company.
Grave robbers. Maybe this rat's making a step up.
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike. In the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point.
That's so.
I bet those crazy types in Fjord would pay real nicely for a chance to examine you. But us... yeah, we're more in the business of liberating valuables from the dead. What are you doing here?
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. The man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little shit!
These aren't even my friends. Ma never liked them.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
Show me what you got! Nice! Come and get me!
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.
You take this.
Is that all you got?
Give me a target. Still recovering.
Yes, they'll never stop me.
Nobody thought would happen. Even Pargrunam walls can't stand against this place. If you're gonna shoot that barrel, keep your distance.
Here we go! Coming up! One for you! That's one for us.
What's the target?
Hey! Over here! On your right! Let's see what you got. Nice shot. Come and get me! Nice! Fucking bear.
Stand back.
You're one!
That's it for me. Back on my feet. Aim where? Hey! Over here!
Yay.
This one's mine. Mogren's fury.
Time was ever.
Keep it away from gunpowder. You'll be as bald as me.
Yeah.
What's mine? Is that all you got? Where's my mark? What am I hitting? Let's see what you got. Come and get me! Nice shot!
Grenade.
Zarub's ahead.
Take the next shot. Let's see what you got. Good one.
militia's trying to hold the wilds out however they can.
Show me what you got! Come and get me! Who's ready for more?
So it's days.
Pargrunan built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Oh, it's underground.
don't. What's the target?
Having got you.
Unseen, unheard.
Hey! Over here! Right flank! Good one!
I'll shock HC2. That's all you gotta do, Jake. Stop pissing.
Ready, aim.
Coming in hot. Here it comes. Aye, aye. Let's see what you got. Nice.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Hey! Over here!
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
Go this way. Let's just go that way. But, oh. Oh, wow.
This one's mine. Next one's mine.
Not today, Phantoms!
Come and get me! Nice!
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Here it comes.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that baby is jumping on. That's a bad way to go.
Nothing like a win with... Aye, aye.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Mine.
usually venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up.
No! One for you! Let's see what you got.
Something here feels off.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ready, aim. Quiet as the
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you... blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Come and get me! Coming from your right. Hey! Over here! That's more like... Come and get me! Another down.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment days ago. I was hoping for better news. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well. If you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
I want to play Among Us tonight.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us, it spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it. Care. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall?
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most. And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. Ah, I heard that you two had a connection. Well, she is as you knew her, for better or worse. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are full of surprises, envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for your parodies. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to parodies is a tad overgrown, but I can find that.